Seeing as there was so much demand for another video, I decided to do another one. On a serious note though, thank you for you solid 22 subscribers for joining me on this musical journey where we learn things together. Anyway, you read the title, let's get to it.
What is an interval?
An interval is the space between every breath we take, the space between every tick of the clock, the space between every movement we make as a human race. Or in music theory, it's referred as the space between two notes, and when those two notes are played in a melody, they form a melodic interval. The name of the interval is determined by the number of scale tones between the two notes. So, for example, C major scale, the distance from C to D is 2 scale tones, therefore we're left with a major second interval. The number of scale tones between two notes is referred as the interval quantity.
Types of intervals.
Some intervals contain the same number of scale tones, yet look and sound different. Take these two for example, C to E and C to E flat. Now listen to them. The interval quantity is a general measurement for the size of these intervals. They can be determined properly by the interval quality. Now there are 5 interval qualities to look out for: major, minor, perfect, diminished and augmented.
Now, you're probably wondering, how do I work out an interval? Don't worry, this is coming next, and thank you if you've made it this far.
I'm going to teach you a method I use to work out any interval. First, you want to work out the interval quantity, so for this example, let's use C to G flat. The space of that is 5 scale tones, so C, D, E, F up to G flat. Now, does the upper note belong to the major scale of the lower note, which is C? No, it doesn't. What do we do in this case? Well, follow this chart I'm about to share with you.
Now, if the upper note does not belong to the major scale of the lower note, name it as follows. If it is 1/2 step smaller than a major interval, it's called minor. If it is 1/2 step smaller than a perfect or minor interval, it's called diminished. If it is 1/2 step larger than a perfect or major interval, it's called augmented.
Applying that knowledge, then we should work out it's a diminished fifth. I swear there's another name for this type of interval.
That's right, it's the devil's interval.
Now, if you've ever heard of the devil's interval, you'll also know it's called a tritone. The prefix tri comes from the 3 whole tones in between the two notes. It can also come in the form of a diminished fifth or augmented fourth. The devil's interval gets its name from the sound it creates when playing the interval. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe.